Celine,
Yes.
you fancy a spot of tea?
Yeah.
Well, we got the water heated, right?
Yes.
We've got pinnacle teas
Oh,
all
so
around
much.
us.
Yeah.
We got some brand spanking new teaware, but we're kind of missing something, aren't we?
We're missing people.
We're missing the peeps. We're
We're
missing the
missing the
peeps. So we're calling out from nation to nation across the globe. Teaheads, gather, and join us for a celebration for our birthday on 4/20. It is Mei Leaf Sessions live. Brup, 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 brup. Big up yourself, everybody out there. Anybody and everybody, please join the chat room. Let's have a discussion. Let's see where you are and what you are drinking. And of course, very importantly, can you hear us loud and clear? It is a joy, as always, to join all of you for a global tea session. But today's one is extra special because of the fact that it is our birthday. 15 years since we opened the doors of the Mei Leaf Teahouse. So let us know what you are drinking and where you are. We'll give you some shout outs. Germany, US, Switzerland.
I don't know, I did that.
Bogota.
Tequila. What?
Drinking tequila. Okay, that's a different one, but fine. Huzzah to you, Stella.
Huzzah.
Young Gushu in Ventura. That's not your name, but that's what you're drinking. Germany, Poland, Canada. Camera is bad. What's wrong with the camera?
Is it?
Odd filter on the screen. Oh, what's going on? It's peaking, isn't it? It's the peaking. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see what I can do. Oh no, that's not good, is it? Hold on.
Thanks for letting us know before we do this for 2 hours long.
Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Is it all gone weird now?
No, it's actually gone. Oh, frosty. We're now blurry. Is that right? And so the chaos starts. Yeah, Claire.
Yeah,
it's happening.
Here we go. The chaos really has started because I've got to find the actual.
Oh my goodness. Well,
What
anyway,
what about now?
I'm here. Oh, that's good.
Better?
Yeah, that's good. We don't have that weird line across the
Is
whole.
that better, people? Is that better?
Fine now. Thank you, Fly High.
Is that good?
Hey.
Wow, that was quick scrolling through the menu settings of the camera. Well, there you go. That's why we need to test it out. Okay, good. Welcome to Mei Leaf Sessions number 17, our birthday special. Today we are going to be trying to get through a lot of teas, and we're unashamedly going to be going through our back catalogue because 15 years ago we opened Mei Leaf Teahouse. I will tell you a little bit about the story of it a bit later, but you know, since then, since those humble beginnings of just opening a tea house and hoping, praying that people would actually find us and praying that people would actually care about true tea, we are suddenly here live 15 years later, and we have currently got, quickly check, we've currently got 260 people watching us, and I shouldn't put that on, this is not good. 1 second.
200 and what? How many?
260 people watching us.
Having tea with us.
Having tea with us, and that is an absolute joy. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to split this up into 3 sections. We're going to be having a chat, having a little bit of news. I'm going to be keeping you up to date with things that are happening. And then we're going to do some Q&A. So don't ask any questions now. We'll reserve them for the Q&A section. And we're going to have 3 tasting sessions. The first session is about to start, and then we've got I'm not going to tell you what the sessions are because they are quite special,
amazing,
and they are going to be running throughout the next couple of hours, and then at the end we're going to be doing the giveaways, of course. Giveaway. And the way that the giveaways are going to work is similar to last year, but hopefully without as much of the chaos, is that we are going to be asking you some questions, putting them in the polls. The more answers you get right, the more gifts we are going to be giving. And then we'll be using the dreaded Nightbot to try to find winners. But I've turned off all moderation. So you can swear, you can write whatever you want, you can put in capital letters. Hopefully, the Nightbot is not going to get involved at all, right?
Oh, risky business.
So let's start brewing up. And because of the fact that it is 420, and for those of you who don't know, 420 is April the 20th, and it is International Cannabis Day. I know a lot of tea heads out there are also pot heads or cannabis heads. So because of that, we are going to be brewing up Blazing Formosa. Right?
So excited. I haven't had that in so long.
For those of you chugging on your bongs and blazing up your spliffs, we're going to be having Blazing Formosa, which is a classic in our collection. It's been a while since I've drunk this tea. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I smell it already.
Yeah, and when I opened up the canister, the smell coming off it was just sublime. So this is a roasted Jin Shuen Oolong. Shout out in the chat room if you were one of the original Mei Leaf tea heads that actually purchased and tried this Blazing Formosa. This was our first, I think it was our first attempt at house roasting. Right?
Yeah. And we wasted so much tea on it.
We wasted so
If you guys remember that time. We wasted so much tea.
We wasted so much
But
tea.
it was so worth it.
But it's all part of the learning, right? All part of the learning. So Blazing Formosa was our first house roasted tea. We've since done quite a few house roasted teas. But that basically means that we roasted it ourselves to our parameters in London with a lot of mistakes and a lot of learning, but finally getting the right parameters. And so we're having Blazing Formosa, and we're going to be eating it with a homemade special chocolate cake for 420.
Flourless chocolate cake.
So we've got a chocolate cake, and we think it's going to pair very well with Blazing Formosa.
I mean, I smell it already. It's going to work. I'm actually, usually I'm like jumping on the sweet stuff, but I'm so thirsty. Like I actually stopped myself so many times today from drinking tea.
Really?
Especially because you have all your green teas out right now, like all your samplers. I'm like, oh God, I want to drink some. Anyway.
So I'm in the middle of spring tea sampling, and that's why there's just teas overflowing with teas. Overflowing with teas. All right, so boil that up, and we need to eat this cake. Just because, we want to get the party started.
Don't want to have a bit of tea beforehand?
Yeah, okay.
I'm so thirsty, dude.
Okay, we'll get the tea first. So let me tell you a little bit about the news. So it's our birthday. We'll talk about that later. It's our birthday. We're going to party like it's our birthday. We're going to drink oolong like it's our birthday. Yeah, it's totally normal chocolate cake. What are you talking about? Spring tea sampling is in full effect, obviously. I can tell you a little bit about this. We've probably found about half. We've probably found half of our greens.
Wow, really?
About half.
I haven't followed up. I don't know.
But there's still there's still quite a few samples to taste, and I would say that the quality this year is good. Maybe slightly better than last year, possibly.
Ooh.
But the prices are very, 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 very high. And so this is a problem. We're trying to, we're trying to make sure that we don't just get suckered in to buying, because, it's going to go out, it's going to run out of stock. You need to buy it now. That's what all the farmers and the suppliers say. So, right. So we're trying to not get suckered in and take our time. And look, we might miss out on a few great teas, but it's better that than us, just jumping in and spending crazy money when there's better teas out there at a better price point. So that's where we are with green tea sampling. There's tons and tons and tons of tea on my desk. I'm currently tasting somewhere in the region of 40 to 50 a day. If you watch Instagram, you'll see early morning, sort of 5 a.m. I start, and usually by sort of midday, I need to take a break, and it's just full on.
Schmel.
Let's have a schnifter of this.
Can I say before you say?
Please do. That is just remarkable.
You're at a campfire. It's summertime, but there's a little bit of a musk going on, like a little bit of a dew going on. And the campfire's out now, and it's like early morning, like 4 or 3 in the morning, a.m. And you're having a little brownie
You're having your little
with
brownie.
some salted caramel on top,
Yeah.
with your tea, and you're just happy, Larry, cozy, with a nice little cozy thing on you, but it's still warm. You just get a little breeze, you know, that kind of vibe.
You paint the picture well. It's very, very treacly for me. It's got so
Oh.
much treacle. It
True.
reminds me a lot of our 25-year-old Tieguanyin.
Oh man, that's
So the great thing about roasting teas is it just pulls out. It just allows you to get a much more interesting aging effect, especially on oolong teas. Happy brownie, yeah. I can't wait to dive into that. Right, I'm going to start to do this poll while you brew that up, so that we can begin that. So the poll, this is very important, people, because this decides pretty much how many gifts are being given away. And I'm not going to be particularly... last time I was a little bit lenient, let's say, about things. So...
What do you mean lenient?
Well, you know...
you mean you gave it away too easily?
They didn't, get the last answer right, but,
You gave it anyway.
I gave it anyway. And
You're kind.
Yeah,
It's okay to be kind.
There's no point. Then there's no point in the competition, is there?
Oh gosh, guys, you better be on it. Don's serious right now.
I'm serious. She knows my serious voice. There's no point.
Yeah, serious voice right there.
Okay, so this one I think is quite easy. Hold on. I wish I could.
Let me just put an example about how serious he is, right? The other day he goes, "Can you see something different about me?" I'm like, "Can't. What, did you change your hair? No. Plucked your eyebrows? No. Something? No. Wouldn't say." Next day goes, "You don't see anything different about me?" And it's been going on for like the last week. He still hasn't said what it is.
I'm not
That's
telling
how
you.
serious it is.
I'm not
Like when
gonna
he said,
tell you.
"I'm not telling you," with that voice.
I'm not
It's
telling
done.
you. Okay.
Damn.
The moist is back. Okay.
The
poll
monster.
is up. It should be up. You should see it.
What's the question?
The question is, which of these is not a white tea? And you can answer. All right, let me just.
Which
right,
is not
we're
a
back.
white
Which
tea.
is not a white tea.
have to
Yeah,
do
no,
this.
I mean, there's something different about me, and she hasn't worked it out yet, and she's my wife.
Have you guys worked it out? I mean, am I missing
See,
something?
if you can work out what's different, it's a visual thing. What's different about me? Be kind. Yeah. Then you can tell her, but I'm not going to tell her.
Oh man,
No, I'm not
I
telling
can't do
you.
anything
Okay,
about
come
my
on.
hair. Look.
Your hair looks great.
No. Okay, you can pour. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Blazing Formosa.
Good start. Good start. I should have been pouring. Ow.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's like, you don't know. Ah!
Let's check
Hit
out.
you.
Let's check out this. Close up. Close up this.
Close it up. Close it.
All right. Cheers. Our first cup. Raising it to each and one of you who's joining us live. Big up yourselves. Thank you so much for joining us.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everybody.
I don't know how you do this. It's so hot.
It is an absolute delight. It's an absolute delight. How do I... Hopefully... Okay, so now I want to dive into this chocolate cake because it's kind of important we get this started.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm actually going to portion it.
Yeah.
I know. I don't eat sugar much, right? So this is sort of a treat for me. Mmm. Oh.
I want it stronger though, Let me just do another brew.
She's become more heavyweight than I have.
I have,
Yeah, you become more heavyweight. Okay, tasting notes on this.
Cheers.
Definitely very treacly, very sugared. Has
After eating the chocolate cake.
no before that, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it is very sugared and very treacly. You're right.
I get your gone out fire, not smoky, but just sort of like the ashes of a fire.
Yeah.
Smell of the empty
sunset
cup
orange.
has some Candied. It's not going to autofocus.
I don't care. Look at that lovely color.
You know when you walk down the street and you smell the smell of people doing those candied nuts?
Oh yes, the what are they called?
I don't know, but you know, sugared
Yeah.
nuts, candied nuts, and it always smells so good. And then you buy one and it's just too sweet, and they always give you a cold one and it's not good, right? But, you know, the actual smell is amazing.
Yeah. It's true, you know. It's full on that. Feel like
Carly Jean. Carly Jean.
Carly Jean.
Carly Jean, that's all I got to say. Carly Jean figured out what was different about me.
Oh my goodness, I feel so bad, really.
No, it's okay.
Wow, I would be,
Pralines, yeah. Here, have some cake.
if you were the wife, it'd be like, the pot. Don't know what's different about me.
Yeah, it has that. Do you say pralines or praline?
What? Did you eat enough here? What's going on?
This is my half, that's your half.
Oh, okay.
But we don't normally portion things, but it's kind of important that we. Anyway.
Yeah, I get those sugared nuts a lot. I kind of, yeah. I don't want to mess up my tasting profiles, but.
But it works very well. The two of them work very well. Very, very well. All right, so here we go. I want to show you some pots. Pots.
Pots.
Pot. This is the giveaway pot. It's a beautiful Zerny giveaway pot.
Oh my goodness, that works so well.
Super well.
It's almost like I've got whipped cream on top
Yeah.
of the cake.
Yeah, vanilla whipped cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really strong vanilla note. So this is our Zerny clay pot.
Ah, little cutie.
I Ching,
I really
Zerny,
like that shape.
half handmade, a beauty. And so that's for someone to win later. Just to let you know, because I know you're all interested. So
I did good.
you did very well. Here we go.
Oh, guys.
We've got two new Master Woos have just arrived. This one is the pear-shaped pot. I'm going to break it.
Please don't break it.
This is the pear-shaped pot. Why don't I do that? That's better.
Yeah, good idea.
And it is, you know, amazing with the classic Master Woo spout. Come on, focus, son.
Classicos.
This one here is a bit of a unique design because this is based on the Junda shape, but we worked with Master Woo to create a bit of a variation on it, and we're calling it the flat top Junda because we put a flat top on it, and I think it looks fire. I really love that pot. So that's two new pots that have just come in. So they're up available, and as if that's not spoiling you enough, we've got two new Dueni pots that have arrived. One dragon egg and one classic Junda, which the tea potter described this shape. I'm really not holding it well. Described this shape as a beautiful woman putting up her hair in a bun.
Oh, that's cute.
It's kind of cool. But we'll be brewing in these later. And there are some other things around as well that we want to show you, but we're not going to do that right now because we're going to be using them. Also, I want to make a big shout out to Claire. Claire Stitching Corner.
Dude, that is
She's in the chat room.
amazing.
Look at this birthday gift
I mean,
that she made for us.
how
That
epic.
is mental. It is amazing. When we opened this in the tea house, it was just a chorus of coos, and like all the staff were like, what the F? That is incredible. So Claire,
beautiful.
I know you're in the chat room. Thank you. I've already
Thank
reached out
you.
and said thank you.
A
But this
million.
is going to have pride of place
It needs to
somewhere.
go on the wall.
It's either in our wall or it's in the tea house, one or the other.
Aw.
That's the plan.
It's so beautiful. I mean, the amount of detail on it is insane. I love the trees. I love the it's the butterfly.
It's a stunner.
It's
It's an absolute stunner.
Yeah. Beautiful.
This tea is bomb.
So bomb. I munted it down. I don't know if you noticed.
That's good. This tea is absolute bomb. It's actually improved so much from release. The aging has just sweetened it out.
100%.
It's turned it into like a beautiful aged. Whoever wins these prizes, one of the prizes is going to be all of the teas we try. You're going to taste this. I'm telling you, that is a treat of a session.
I didn't realize actually that when you roast an oolong, it keeps so long. Of course, I know that, but it ages even better. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
That's
It
one
gets
of the
better.
reasons for aging. One of the reasons, for roasting.
Yeah.
One of the reasons for roasting a tea is it stabilizes the flavors and it allows, therefore, the aging process to happen more effectively. Because
Right.
if you don't stabilize it, you've got too many transient notes that just sort of dissipate and change. And,
Yeah.
whereas when you roast it, you set it in and you're adding Maillard, right? You're adding the caramelization.
Right.
So then you've got sugars and sugared notes that are
Yeah.
then going to react with aging. So that is amazing.
But don't people like keep roasting it? Wasn't that in Taiwan? They
Well,
were saying like.
there's arguments about that. Let me know your thoughts on re-roasting oolongs if you have
But
them.
I wouldn't want to re-roast this. I think that's perfect roasted.
Really,
You know what I mean?
the purpose of re-roasting
Yeah.
really is because you're storing it in too humid an environment and you need to drive off the water.
Ah, that makes sense.
A lot of people say, "Oh, we do it because it's like it's somehow like part of the process of aging." Nah, it shouldn't be. In my opinion, it's only part of the aging process if you're storing the tea in too humid an environment,
Right.
and therefore you need to like get some water out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I'm glad it makes sense.
You do tend to make sense.
I try. So yeah, everyone is gushing over Claire's piece. It is a
Yes.
beauty. What is that
What an
noise? That's
artist.
probably the kettle.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry. So what else is new? We've just come back from our travels.
Yes. Didn't we say that already at some point, at some time? at
Not-
some- Yeah.
Not in this session.
Yeah.
So we went to Brazil and to Argentina.
Amazing countries. I
Beautiful,
mean,
beautiful.
Brazil is huge. Like, you just feel like there's so many landscapes that you need to see there.
Yeah, it is stunning.
It's stunning. People are so friendly. I mean, you Brazilians are like so sweet. And in Argentina,
Lots of mate.
oh yeah, mate, crazy, but like really cool to watch. Like young, I saw them teenagers with their mate, like sipping it. I tried it, man, and I've tried it a few
David.
times, but like it's intense, mate.
I know it's intense.
It's a proper kick.
I just noticed that David is scared of the blue duck. So
Why are you showing it closer then? It's like look at the blue duck.
look at it. Face your fears.
Ah, rude.
Okay.
But anyway, also Argentina, best croissant. I feel like I'm gonna get shut down by the French, but seriously, they can bake croissants like next level.
High praise from a French woman.
Isn't it? I've been like banging on about it. Bloody love.
She has not stopped talking about that croissant you had.
I mean, it is amazing.
It was a very non-traditional croissant, though.
Okay, fine. There was cheese and ham and like honey laced on it.
Exactly. So it's
Still.
like every French person is just going, "We disown you, Celine. We disown. You've been living in Blighty for too long."
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Look at the
No.
color of this beauty.
Oh, look at that. It's like
That is dark.
like a syrup, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah. It's like maple syrup.
Oh, that's it.
The way you pronounce croissants.
Croissant. Croissant.
The croissant.
That's a croissant.
Cheers, everybody. Third infusion.
Cheers.
Oh, it is. That is just a magical tea now.
I think that's my favorite infusion.
Yeah.
It's like it's all open. Is it all open? Might show us next.
Oh my God, that is such a good tea. It makes me want to roast more oolongs.
Dude, I really want to roast more teas in general.
Which tea would you like us to roast next? House roast.
Oh.
Which style, which type? Let us know. I'm interested to find out what you would like us to roast next, because, you know, that's it's on our radar. We're selecting teas at the moment, and we've got to think about which ones we're going to select for roasting, etc. So please let me know. This is Blazing Formosa. This is a roasted Taiwanese oolong, Jinshuan. When we received it, it already had a light roast, because all, you know, of those teas will. But then we took it to the next level in terms of a really quite strong roast. And for those of you who remember, it was quite a heavy roast.
Man.
But wow, if you've kept some back, which is unlikely, but if you have kept some back, then it is amazing. Fractal Fate Finder 2, yep.
Otherwise,
a lot
you
of
get
people asking for that.
You can try this tea if you win. What was it? If you win.
Yeah, there's going to be some giveaways. We're going to give 3 people some of this tea at the end of this. So, black, roasted
So
black,
good.
roasted shomei or dianhong, roasted shu, roasted tieguanyin, roasted longjing. Woof.
Whoa.
That's a wild one. Hey,
Oh,
I might do it.
Why did you just go, hey?
Just a little, sparked a little in my head.
Bulb and
Roast people bud. I assume you mean purple bud.
love it.
Black tongmu, maybe roasted benifuki. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be a poll. Dansong, please. Well, the dansongs are already roasted, so it's like we would need to have a reason to really push it, in our roaster because it's roasted, and we can tweak the roast that's being done in Fenghuang in Guangdong. So we can already tweak it there. But yeah, possibly. I know it was a joke, but now it starts as a joke. But who knows? Roasted Longjing may be the future.
Never know, man.
Maybe the future.
You've
Should we
gotta
brew
try
one more
everything.
infusion of this?
You've got to try everything. Weird ideas come out and just something new happens.
It is one of the joys of having your own roaster is that you can just I'll just chuck a bit of it in and see what happens,
See what happens.
Absolutely. That is it. Let me check the poll. Yeah. Poll is looking good, people. Poll is looking good.
Are they winning? Are they not winning?
I think you're set. I made it too easy, didn't I? Don't worry, the questions get
It
harder.
was pretty easy.
The questions get harder. Heavy Metal Jess says, would love to see the process of roasting tea. It's not that interesting. It's like an oven that just spins.
Basically.
It's not like there's like a lot to look at.
We could do a quick Instagram vid, like, about to put the longjing in. Close. There we go.
I'm sure we can film something apart from the parameters. The parameters are top secret.
Yeah, man.
The parameters usually take us how many test roasts before we get the parameters? Usually about 5, 6 to 10.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say that must have been about 10.
Yeah. Well, that was our
20.
first try. That was our first try. Yeah. A short video. It is possible. Cheers, everybody.
Cheersies.
So how are you all doing today? How are you all doing on 420? I know a lot of people who don't know about 420 and a lot of people you do. So there are some people that are no doubt celebrating and some people that are not. Let us know what you're doing, what your day's been like. And
Yeah. Sorry. No, I interrupted you, but I was gonna say we should have one for tea. Like there should be
there
one
is
for tea.
there is an International Tea Day.
Is there?
Yes. I'm really terrible at remembering when it is. I'm sure that you guys remember it more when it is than I do, because I always seem to see it popping up on the feed and I'm like, oh no, it's International Tea Day.
We're so bad. What?
Yeah.
I don't even keep up.
So Drake made crazy banana bread. Kokin had her grandmother's birthday. Salvis says, I don't have anything on 420. Someone said every day's 420. First 420 in years without cannabis, unfortunate. My dealer got busted, okay. So there's a lot of that happening on 421 in Japan now. True. And I have a job interview in 12 hours. Good luck. Drink the tea.
Yeah.
Go in.
Be confident in
Be
yourself.
Confident.
They are human just like you. Don't stress.
Speak your mind. Speak your mind.
Yeah. Make sure you know what the job's about, because some people come to our interview and go, I don't even like hot drinks.
We have had some really bad interviews. In fact, that would be a whole storyline.
Yeah.
I've had interviews where people came in.
Your interviews are hilarious.
I've had the maddest interviews. I've had interviews where people came in and they showed me pictures of their penis piercings.
I didn't think you would say penis, but you did. Penis piercings, really?
Yes.
What?
Because they wanted to show how artistic they were or something. and he'd like a laminated folder with like shots.
No. I
Like,
can't believe you never told me this.
what do you do with that? What do you do with that? How do you deal with that in an interview situation? Why are you showing me
Oh my goodness.
pictures of your penis piercing?
What was your reaction?
I can't remember.
I don't know what I would do.
Probably.
I'd probably just go, cool.
Yeah, I think I was like that. I was like, okay, interesting. Yeah, I like the way you did. I like the little twist there. I like your placement.
Was it a good placement?
I like the jaunty angle.
Oh, I'd feel pain watching it, but to each their own.
Can you imagine that?
Wow.
Yeah, that I've had mad ones. I've had people. You remember the girl who was like totally upset. She was like going crazy. How much she was like, like oh my god, we get on so well. This is amazing. We're gonna work so well together. And I was just
That's
like,
freaky.
oh, okay, great. And then suddenly she flipped. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And she just got up, said nothing, walked out the door. Like, and I was just left there going, hidden camera? Hidden camera anywhere?
Did I do anything?
Yeah, Peter, it was George. George.
Yeah.
It was George. No, it wasn't. Yeah, mad interviews.
Mad interviews.
And then, people that come to have interviews for a tea shop and they say that they don't like to drink hot drinks. I don't drink hot drinks, really.
If anyone knows who they are, I don't think they do, because they don't like hot drinks. So I doubt they'll be watching a YouTube video about tea. But yeah, don't say that, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm glad they did, because then I knew, okay, it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
But you gotta like tea, man.
You gotta like tea. It's pretty much a prerequisite.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do a Q&A. And let me just quickly check the poll. Should quickly check the poll, but I'm pretty sure we're all good there. Yep, 73% of you got the right answer.
Woohoo!
Angie Baicha is not a white tea,
No.
despite the fact, incredibly, I still get Chinese suppliers
I saw it on the bags
saying
saying it's a white tea.
putting Angie Baicha with the white tea selections that they send me. It's like, oh, here's white tea. And I'm like,
Why is that doing that?
you're in China. You don't know that that's a green tea? Really, 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 really shocking.
I don't know, man. Because like certain areas of China, they just stick to their tea, so they don't even know.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, like,
It's people who
types.
got sent it from another province and whatever, but still,
But
I mean,
still.
come on, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And Angie Baicha this year, we have found Angie Baicha this year, but
I
it took
tasted
a
it.
while.
That's what I was trying to get earlier. I was like, I want to taste that again. So I hope it's the one I'm thinking of.
It
Can
took
we,
a while. It took a while. Yeah, brew
Can we
up.
switch?
Switch. No. Brew up one more time. We're going to do Q&A, then you can switch.
Oh, I did see that.
Rushing along.
There's an interesting one down
Rushing along.
I'm spoiled. I know, guys.
Okay, so any questions out there, fire them over. Now is your Q&A section. You're welcome to fire over Q&A. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. So yeah, we have found Jade Arrow this year, and but it was a struggle to get. Not because we didn't find a great one, but some of the ones we had that were really good. Man, the price already.
You just like forget it then, you can't.
It's just silly. It's just silly. They just gotta stop that. Any more masterclasses? Yes, more masterclasses are being planned. Angie Baicha is my favorite green tea. Good to know. It is one of mine. How is Mishkin, Tea Rebel? Mishkin is very, very well. He's so chill these days. He's an absolute chill star.
Chill. And he loves cuddles, but he does dribble a hell of a lot, like more than before. So I am literally, like, he'll come on to me and just soak my whole top. It is a bit gross, but it's out of love. So,
Yeah.
I give it to him. It's like, you're my baby.
It doesn't matter.
You're
When he dribbles
first.
on me, I'm like, off.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, don't even bother, Mishkin.
No. I can't take cat dribble. Muiz, any plans for supplying cake storage solutions? Oh my God. The amount of time we've spent. Oh my God.
It's like every night.
Every night we're talking about it. And every night we're like, we take 3 steps forward, 5 steps back.
It's so annoying.
it sounds so simple, but if you're going to come up with something, you've got to come up with something innovative. And I'm close. I'm close to I think something. So yes, Jade Star 6 probably this year. Absolute favorite tea to a desert island. Said it many times. Pu'er tea is my favorite tea type. You would take Tub Highness every day.
Every day. So good,
How are the
that tea.
2023 black teas going? I've tasted from Yunnan, and they're all like good, high quality, good standard. I haven't really started properly diving. I've got a lot, but I haven't properly started diving into all of the Fujian stuff. So to be continued.
So good.
When will I be able to call my Nuzzle Diver and Shimmer Bliss Roadie Cakes aged tea? Aged teas. I mean, like, you know, most people would say past sort of 6-7 years, it's now into sort of young age, you know, and then once it gets to like 10 years, then certainly aged.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's aging. It's always aging.
It's changing
on
all
a spectrum.
the time. Yeah.
Have you considered novelty teapots? Yeah, we've got lots of them. The three spouter, like you said, the pumpkin one.
But we don't sell them.
Oftentimes, you know, I find that they're a bit. They look good for a bit, or they're kind of fun, and then they're a bit gimmicky, and I'm not that convinced that a lot of them are produced that well, because they're made more for the look rather than for the quality of the shape, or the quality of the performance. How does one drink tea at night and be able to sleep soon after? Different people have different reactions to caffeine. It is remarkable. I actually am very caffeine sensitive, believe it or not.
Yeah, we both are, really.
Yeah. You can do a test to see your caffeine metabolism.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How do you do that?
There are tests for caffeine
Oh,
metabolism.
I need to check that out.
And you can see. So some people, caffeine makes them fall asleep,
Yeah,
much.
my friend. She had an oolong one time. It was like in one of our latte cocktail things. She fell asleep at the bar. No joke. He's such a cutie though. I'm just gonna fill up the kettle because
you do that. Are you going to have shibori dashis in your shop anytime soon? I believe we have ordered some. Yes, we have. Recommendation for a tea kettle right now. The tea kettle that we're using as our sort of main tea kettle in our home is the Brewista, and it's good. Apart from there's going to be a review coming out. It's already been shot. I just got to edit it, and pretty much it is a good kettle, although the heat up time is a bit slow. Tea roasted in cannabis, done that, and it's. What did you think?
What?
Tea roasted with cannabis.
I didn't get the taste.
Yeah,
so
I
much.
think it's sort of not really bringing out the best out of both either herb. New guy one design coming soon. Yep, you guys are all predicting what's happening. Diving into the water recipe rabbit hole, absolutely. I've been researching further in that. Do you already have a coop in Germany? I don't know what a coop means. What do you mean by a coop? If you mean a shop, that means no. But I don't know what coop means. What is roasted guife like? I don't remember tasting any particularly heavily roasted guifes before. I've only got a couple of sessions left. How about... Oh, no, sorry, that's talking to each other. New Ruyao. Oh, well, since you ask, Patrick, check out these cups. These have just come in, and you can see the difference between new, used. New, used. So you can see that the craquelure effect is beautiful on these cups, and even extends to the outside. So these cups are now in stock on the website. I put them in stock today, and we're going to be drinking out of them. All right, you want to switch to the next tea?
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
Cooperation, coop. My God, clearly. My brain isn't quite working.
What
of
did you
course.
say? Coopy.
I was like, what's a coop? Cooperation.
Oh.
Cooperation, like anybody who wants to do collaborations is welcome. We're in trouble.
You You cannot fail me.
We're
I
in
cannot
trouble.
take over your chat. Okay.
We're in trouble. We're 40 minutes in, and something has hit me.
Not me.
If you are, I'm going to speak slower. If you are interested in a collaboration, we are always interested to hear your ideas. We're in trouble. All right. If
I'm
the,
not looking.
if the feed suddenly just drops, then it was just a technical issue. That's all. It was just a technical issue.
Any tips to I can't read. Any tips to improve your taste buds or how to focus on the hidden notes, whereas all seem to taste kind of earthy,
Yes.
minery, but not much
Absolutely.
else. Yes. What is it?
Taste lots and speak your mind.
Oh yeah, definitely go out there. Like just let your mind go.
Taste as many things as you possibly can.
Oh, and side by side
And speak your
tastings.
mind.
Do 3 different pours.
George, I know.
What?
Anyway.
George, I know. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Hey, George. Happy
George is saying
420.
it's hitting so soon. Okay, so as
Right?
if
Not me.
we are not tea drunk enough.
Not enough. Definitely not enough. As
She's
if.
so hardcore.
Not enough.
As if we are not tea drunk enough. Oh my gosh. Well, before we do this, I need to do the next poll. While I am still able to actually
You guys.
write.
This is like the treat I've been waiting for all day. I'm like, once you know what's coming in, you'll be like, oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, the next tea session she's been looking forward to. So hold on, let me just get this next question in. Speak amongst yourselves, people.
Sorry, I'm just waving around the kettle because of the steam. Should I switch the teaware?
Yeah, switch it up. We got the guy one, yeah.
It's still going, this one, but you know, we can keep it going later. Go for the other stuff. The other stuff that I want to drink. Oh no, this
I
is.
really got to get a moderator.
I don't even know how that would work. But didn't you have George be a moderator at one point?
No.
Didn't that happen? No. Okay, I made that up in my head. That's fine.
Somebody needs
Lovely.
to do this, not me. I'm delegating, people. I'm delegating.
George, want to pick it on?
George takes everything.
A meeting.
George?
George is like we're just throwing stuff at him.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
All right, here we go. Boom! Poll is out. And now I can focus, son, on something else. Okay, so our next session. Oh, do you want to see if you know the answer to that? Again, I think a fairly easy one. So, you know, peeps, I hope that you don't disappoint me.
Which are the leaves used to make matcha called?
Yeah.
The doi.
Which are the leaves used to make matcha called? Gyokuro, Sencha, Hojicha, or Tencha?
I fire myself if I don't know
Exactly.
this. I mean.
Okay, peeps, here we go. This is the next session.
Look at this. Can you guess what is on here?
Yeah. Now,
George, you probably know, but
we got to stop talking to George.
sorry.
All right, here we go. Guess what that is. People,
This is so exciting.
guess what that is. This right here, right there, is every single Jade Star from 1 to 7, including 6.
You guys are so smart. You totally got it. Like so many people got it.
This is the Jade Star medley from 1 to 7, including 6. And we are going to mix them all up and drink it down.
That means that someone is going to get this mix. No, 3 people are going to...
3 people are going to get the mix. 3 people are going to taste Jade Star 6 before anybody else, but blend it in.
Okay.
Blend it, heat that bubba up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Change the teapot because, you know, it scares people.
Why? Oh, it's my fault. I said I wanted blue because it's kind of trippy. Ridiculous. Which one?
Up to you.
Little elephant. You can join us on the Jade Star
Okay, you're
Trinity.
gonna trip with us on the Jade Star.
You can be the
Medley.
next one. You get some
So
good
this is a
ones.
legacy blend of all Jade Stars. Oh, by the way, this is now in stock as well. New bamboo scoop.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's like, what?
We did get a shipment recently, so it's not like I've been planning to just release this all on this hallowed event.
But it helps to
But
have
it
stuff
certainly
to show.
doesn't harm anything.
No. Okay.
Oops.
Oh, sorry. Do you want you
No,
do
you
the honors?
you sniff.
No,
You
no, you
sniff.
do the
No,
honors.
no, no, no,
I
no,
didn't
no,
get
no,
the
no.
parting thing. You
No,
can.
no, sniff it up, sniff it up.
Oh,
Bernie the elephant.
Bernie. Oh, Bernie.
Yeah, we don't name our tea pets enough, really, do we?
No, it's true. Well, Bernie the elephant. There it is.
Bernie it is. Hey, Bernie.
Oh, my lordy. I'm so happy right now. It's like a candy. It's a cherry candy.
This is going to take me over the edge.
You're gonna be messed up.
Oh.
Look, smell
All right.
this.
Oh my God, so many layers.
But like the frontal one is just so sweet and fruity.
Oh my gosh, so many layers. It's like, yeah, you start with some very fruity black tea. And then you go deeper and you sort of, you tunnel down through some layers of fudge. You tunnel down into some, the fudge turns into layers of marzipan. And then you hit this like river of plum liquor, this river of like fermented plums and apricots. Wow.
I'm there.
That I'm tunneling. I'm definitely tunneling. The sheer terror of knowing what's to come is hilarious. I know it's a
Happy birthday to us.
right.
Okay, right, let's go. That's amazing, that smell.
That smells.
We might have to drink that rinse though.
No. No. We don't do that.
But that's look how thick. Look at the thickness of
Look
that.
how thick. Look how thick.
Every drop is like kapunk.
Oops. Slow mo. Chaos is starting. Chaos
No,
is starting.
that drop was
I
like a
know.
slow-mo. Did you see?
Mm-hmm. It was like
Yeah.
it's like some of those Instagram shots that we've seen. Okay, here we go.
Are we not gonna drink that?
Warehouse giveaway at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, sod it. You want the whole stock? Take it all. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Apricot tarte tatin.
Apricot tarte tatin.
It's like apricot on top of frangipan with that pastry,
Yes!
isn't it?
Wow. Full on apricots on like a pastry, 100%.
It is bomb.
Oh my goodness. I need to do that. Apricot tarte tatin. That would be amazeballs.
It would be. But you don't have to. But you've got it there.
Brew it. Oh, wait.
Wait. Let
we're
me
not
smell it
doing-
again.
Oh my goodness.
Cherries as well.
You know, it's like someone baked this amazing cake.
You know,
I'm
and I'm
just
eating it.
waiting
I'm
to munch
eating it
it.
sitting on a really stylish but worn leather sofa.
Oh,
You know?
yes.
It's like you went to somebody's house for the first time and like there's like it's a really stylish house, but it's not like trying to be too pretentious. It's got a really comfy leather sofa and you're eating this apricot tarte tatin with a little bit of like some sort of Tokai dessert wine over
yeah.
there. It is mwah,
That's
it is
insane. That's insane.
incroyable. Okay.
How
Hotter.
does this leaf? It's leaves and it smells like a tarte tatin, apricot tarte tatin.
It's the gift that
It's the
keeps
gift,
on giving.
the gift of tea, man.
Hotter.
There's nothing like it.
Hotter. Make sure it's hot.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Super excited
What are we
with that.
doing over that? Are you gonna?
Yeah. Bernie the elephant.
Can you just put a little bit? I just want to taste a little bit. Thank
Taste
you.
it.
I felt like such a waste just now. Just try this.
Don't tell me.
No, honest.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, I told you. You don't listen to me. Yeah.
It tastes like those candied almonds that you get in wedding
What's it
gifts.
called?
I always sugared almonds.
No.
Yeah,
Is it?
sugared almonds, isn't it?
Is it? Anyway, that's so true.
Wow,
Yeah.
I am so looking forward to this. My taste buds are so looking forward to it. The rest of my body is just going, stop.
Is it?
Yeah,
Mine's not. Mine's like, get it in there.
but I don't listen to my body.
Yeah, you really don't.
Nah.
You like.
Jordan almonds, is that what they're called? I didn't know that. There you go. See, there are 3 people that have said it. 3 people equals a consensus. Consensus equals truth. Truth equals stuck in my head from forevermore. Jordan almonds.
Well, good for you, because mine doesn't get stuck in my head. I need to be repeated 3 times during the year to remember.
You got to have some mnemonics.
Again.
Oh my gosh.
Again.
Look at that.
I just want to see the drops. Yeah.
We need to have a camera that we could just put right here.
Yes.
Put right inside.
We need to birthday gift ourselves a close-up camera that we just...
You know, I've been thinking about this for the videos. I really have been thinking, how can I get a camera in here?
Oh, can
Anybody out there? Anybody who can help me without me having to stop filming to like set stuff up? Just be able to go like, you imagine some little weird sort of periscope camera comes up from the tray.
That would be so weird. Can we do a close-up somewhere?
Yeah,
like
we can.
pouring...
Go up there. Go up there.
Oh no, you gotta tell me. Cause...
Get up there. You can see it on the screen.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if I can... Focus on.
Focus on. Focus on. Go
Focus.
back a bit. Go back
There?
a bit. That's
There?
it. Yeah.
Look at this.
Do it. Don't spill it everywhere.
Nah.
Look how dark that is for like a 15-second infusion.
Oh, it's just...
Yeah, you see, I do have a mega macro lens, but if I wanted to shoot mega macro, I would need to pull the lens into the shot. So you tell me, are you cool with me like halfway through the session going, hold on a minute, and going, and pulling the camera into... I bought one of those retractable arms, you know?
Oh, you did?
I did. Because I was thinking I could just like swivel it in. But then I thought, is that going to be something stupid? Yes, this is Jade Star. This is Jade Star, the medley. This is every single Jade Star from the original number 1 all the way to number 7, all blended up with 1.2 grams of each.
That's correct.
In a cup for our delectation.
We're so lucky.
A tea pet camera.
Genius! Who said that?
Genius. If we make money out of it, you get a percentage. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Oh my dog. That's one of the best white teas I've ever tasted in my life.
Let me just... It's like... Doesn't the experience of drinking it is like, it's a slow motion experience because it goes into your mouth like a syrup just slipping in down your throat. And it's like, oh my gosh, the flavors and the aromas are so intense that it's just filling your mouth. It's like going to a high-end restaurant and getting one bite and going, whoa, wow, all these like crazy taste profiles. It's like that.
Yeah, it's like you've just given your mouth a slow motion orgasm.
You didn't say.
It's
Sometimes
just like,
I know what he's gonna say before he says it. I'm like, are you actually?
it's like
Wow.
this
It's
wave of supple, soft, like sweet, warm, honeyed gorgeousness just slowly creeps across your whole tongue in the most amazing way. This is incredible.
But then there's a little perkiness.
Oh my gosh.
There's a little perkiness that happens that makes you think, this is alcohol?
Yeah.
This alcohol?
Oh, it's definitely got a liquor
it's-
quality.
Yeah, this is gonna mess us up, isn't it?
Oh, it is gonna mess us up big.
I'm scared suddenly.
It's gonna mess us up big. Brew it up again.
Oh my gosh. And this is where we switch. He goes, let's go hard. And I'm like, ooh.
Once you
my body's
get past a certain point.
maybe slow down.
Oh, so you've got the fears now.
Yeah, now I get the fear.
And we've got some big sessions coming
I
up.
know. Which I'm still excited about. Slightly nervous now. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god, that is incredible. That is incredible. It makes me want to take all my cakes of Jade Star, break them all up, mash them together,
Yeah.
and create one giant Jade Star,
I'm with you. Let's do it.
like a 3 kilo Jade Star
Oh
pressing.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
No, this is the best aged white tea I've ever had
That
in my
is
life.
just pure bomb.
And every time I see that happening, I'm like, it's a syrup. I mean, these leaves have made a syrup. Nature. Oh, I love you so much, nature.
Gotta love you, nature.
Yeah.
Wow, we sound wasted. Okay,
Okay, cheers.
we
Nothing
go.
wasting about saying you love nature.
that's true. That's true. Correct.
Yeah.
Should never be ashamed about being a bit of a hippy dippy. Incredible. Like the marzipans come out now,
So much.
and a little bit of a little bit of
I know, there's a little bit. What is it?
it's like a little antique wood stick that's just like
No. Listen, it's not that. It's the resin from a violin.
okay.
I'm getting more of that.
No, yeah, like okay, if you open if you open up a violin case.
Yeah.
So it's not just the
Yeah,
resin, but the
exactly.
whole
the
whole wooden thing.
Wow, that made me want to go back to violin. I was not good though. I
Wow,
was
Cody,
terrible.
you saw an 8 kilo ripe puer cake. Man, the shop's closed now. Oh,
Wow.
that didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to that cake though? What?
Grayson says Jade Star medley, then roast it. I mean, this is just like, can you imagine us doing that? Just mix it up, roast it, and put it out again. Who wants Jade Star medley?
I so want to try that.
Who wants the Jade Star medley? We do it as man. This is
Grayson.
yeah. We do it in like 15-gram sampler packs. The
Yeah.
Jade Star medley roasted.
Watch out, guys. This stuff is coming your way. Oh my
Tastes like a
goodness.
violin case, yeah. Special tea. Okay, but we have to be relatively cautious. Relatively, I
What do
think.
you mean? About what?
Well, we've got more teas waiting in the wings.
Are we not allowed to have any more?
No, you can. Hey, I ain't stopping you. Let's smell the empty gonda, babe.
They're just I'm running out of water again. How are we going through water so fast?
Smell that.
Okay. Ah, my ear ringing.
Your ear ringing.
Yeah, no, it was like a little muscle ache.
We're getting the twitches. We're getting the twitches, people.
Twitching, yeah.
Are we planning to get any HR? Yes, we've got lots of HR. We've got a fair amount of HR. We're getting more in.
The apricot frangipane is back in there.
And the aftertaste is zingy. The aftertaste is slightly medicinal.
Can I
a beautiful way.
please sleep in that environment? Can you? It's like
Oh my gosh,
so
yeah.
blissful.
If you were... Imagine places rented out rooms by the hour. Don't get
Don't use our
Don't get
ideas.
naughty.
Don't
But
get naughty.
rented out by the hour. And then, but like the deal was
Yeah.
that they basically plumbed in like this smell from Jade Star. They were constantly brewing like a sauna of Jade Star medley.
And like push the air
I'd pay for
through.
that. I'd
Through
pay
the-
for that.
So you can always have this nice scent. I'd pay for it too.
I'd pay for it. Ain't gonna
Or
lie.
you could just brew Jade Star. I mean, it's smelling of it right now, right? We just have it in our mouth, so we're like, yeah, just brewed the Jade Star, and you've got it in your room.
I know, but you know, I want it like permanently wafting.
Oh no! Look,
What?
I didn't do a clear enough brew.
Gotta use the filter.
I know.
It's alright, it'll be thicker. People want us to brew it stronger. I mean, you know, you guys, you're sick.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's strong.
It is
It's
strong.
very strong.
I feel it in my stomach. It's like it's making my stomach.
Like, how strong do you want it? How long do you want me to leave that? I'm curious.
Let's do a forgotten brew. Just forget about it.
No, but I'm curious how far they want us to go.
They just want us. They want.
You
They
guys are
want.
cheeky.
They want this. They want something dramatic to happen.
Dramatic. You want us to have a proper meltdown. And all of a sudden, Don and Celine are having arguments. No, we never really have arguments, do we?
Yeah, we're perfect couple. We're perfect. Never have arguments.
Never,
us.
never.
Never.
No. Didn't have one earlier. No.
No.
Can you? I get more.
You get more water. I'm going to take a look at this poll, and then we will go to Q&A before we move on to our next session. So the correct answer for the poll is Tencha, obvs. 66.
Say, Celine, what do you think it is?
66% of you, and there are 365 people watching, got it correct. And so the second prize is in the bag. So the second prize, so the first prize was winning all the teas that we taste today. The second prize is, I've forgotten. The second prize is an unreleased tea.
Ah, that's right.
A big hunk of an unreleased tea, and I already know which tea that's going to be. A big hunk of an unreleased tea. So that's going to be towards the end. We're going to be doing all the giveaways towards the end.
I don't even know. I don't even know what tea it is. You didn't tell me. You like to keep. Oh, that's good.
It's going to be a goodie. It's going to be a goodie.
Alrighty.
Going to be a goodie. Okay, Q&A time. It feels like we just did Q&A. Time is doing weird things.
Yeah.
So yeah, Q&A time. Anybody want to ask any questions? We are all ears.
Well, we're not meant to do a game.
Yeah, the game is the next part.
Oh, sorry.
Man.
Yeah, I'm losing timelessness.
You're using timelessness. What are your roasting parameters? T-Rebel, you always come out with the cheeky questions.
love
New
to
tea
try
pets.
that.
New tea pets, yes. One in production. One tea pet in production.
Really?
Yep.
I forget everything.
Well, I just confirmed it today, and I didn't ask your approval. How many Yixing memberships are on the website? Ooh, that's a good question. I
that
actually
is a
don't
good
know,
question.
but I would say it's probably less than 20. For those of you who don't know, we have membership tiers depending on how much you purchase with us.
And then you get
And
discounts.
Yixing is the highest percentage, the discount and the highest rating. Michelle Chikomidofi is in the house.
Michelle, we miss you.
Everyone shout out Michelle. He's my best friend in Brazil who we went to visit. And I miss hanging out and having tea with you.
I mean, you guys just blew my mind.
Michelle says, "Where is baby girl? She's sleeping, and Nonna is looking after her in case she wakes up. But
Goodness
if
for
she
Monica.
needs us, then the phone will ring." Parent question, Claire: Did you have to deal with getting rid of a dummy? She never did dummy.
She never did dummy.
She never did dummy.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to deal with that.
So-
But we hear that that's a hard time.
The only thing that we messed up on is we are her teddy bear.
Yeah.
Like she
Sleep
constantly
training,
needs
nah, mate.
to be with us
Yeah.
when she sleeps.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
T-Rebel's asking whether or not we're going to have Ayana too. Do you mean a second cake or a second child? Any more yellow to be released? Found a yellow. I'm on the fence because it's so expensive, but it's so good.
I didn't try that yellow.
You did try it and you poo-pooed it. But that's because you didn't brew it correctly.
Oh.
I need to brew it for you like spot on. With yellow teas, you've got to get the brewing parameter. With yellow teas, longer brewing. I'm telling you, you've got to
right.
brew long.
No, it's like low and long.
Low, long.
Sam, can George be your tea pet? Probably. Probably already is.
Should we do figures of people as tea pets?
Oh ho ho! Can we start with me?
Hey,
good
any
idea.
3D modelers out there?
Sam? We already got one on the team.
who can do like models of people like in a heat resistant. Just saying, get in touch. Thoughts on guayusa. Thoughts on guayusa. Have we tried guayusa?
Oh, can't remember.
I think we have. I don't recall. Why is everyone saying I'm dodgy? Low and long does not mean what's dodgy about low and long.
Yeah.
I mean, you say it like that, then it could sound dodgy, but, you know. Do a video on tasting specialty coffees. I actually shot a video with some coffee peeps that I really love. And we were going to do a whole series.
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID messed us up.
Cool, man. How long am I leaving this?
Long thing.
Pouring tea on
Which
a
of your
donkey.
shungs would you recommend I try first? I get this question a lot.
Yeah, you do.
And it's very difficult for me
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
hard.
like, I don't know what you're going to enjoy. They're all so different.
Yeah.
I am sort of moving towards breezy bohemian.
Yes.
If you're looking for something that is going to be a really elegant, bright, meadowy, like super drinkable tea.
Or Miss Pilgrim.
Miss Pilgrim, yeah.
It's also like very easy drinking.
Yeah.
Every time I ask someone to do like a tasting with me and they don't know which one it is, they always get the tasting note spot on. It's like,
The Pilgrim, yeah.
yeah.
For those of you who know, and for those of you who want to know,
Nectarita.
the Nectarade, Miss Shimmer Bliss Brody, Miss Pilgrim, same producer.
Yeah.
This year's tea,
Excellent, hey?
bomb.
Yeah.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Snap up. Taste, buy.
Yeah.
Amazing tea. So get ready for that when it finally comes out in 8 months' time. Okay, I moved to a different country and now tea tastes completely different. Water
Man,
is
water
most
mix.
likely.
Oh my goodness.
Man, when you're traveling in China and you drink tea, it's
even
like,
anywhere, Brazil,
yeah,
Argentina.
you're like, what is up with this
we
water?
need, it's hard, man. It's a hard thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to try and find some low calcium water. Really, really try and find the best water possible, and you hopefully will get it back in line with what you remember. Any new ripe pu'er tea cakes? I don't think so. We're tasting through some stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
We will be doing a lot more tasting. Maybe
So far, we haven't we didn't get mind blown by any ripes.
we didn't get mind blown.
No.
We need to get mind blown.
Yeah.
There's lots of decent ripes out there. But
Decent. But this is the thing. They're decent. It's just they're not like craving. You wouldn't crave
yeah.
it.
Any plans for more Shomei action? Yes.
Whoa.
Midsummer Light Show, Sunfire Ripple, Midsummer Light Show. The next installment is waiting to be pressed at the moment. I'm giving you all the details. When's the Woo themed tea night happening? Okay, there is going to be Tea After Darks. Tea After Darks is coming back, George.
Yeah.
So get yourselves ready, people. Any UK peeps, it's gonna happen. We are gonna have some serious messy gatherings at the Mei Leaf Tea House. Lock in after hours, shut the doors, break out the teaware, crank up the music, and it is on. So
I miss those nights.
get ready, and if you're interested to get onto the secret list of invitees, then you need to don't write to me. Don't write to me.
Get friendly to the tea bar.
Bug the tea bar people, not me. Bug the tea bar people. Okay, what convinced you to start your tea business? Oh yeah, I didn't talk about my birthday, our birthday. So 15 years ago. So I had been sourcing tea for about 5 years. I started in around 2000, 2001.
Right.
Buying tea for my family business. And then this property came available right next to the family business. And I was like, ooh, shall I take the plunge?
Were you like...
Shall I take the plunge and give up my career in music? Career in music.
Why Korean?
Yeah.
It was prop.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
He always down.
Do I give up
So
that and take the plunge and go full pelt into tea? Obviously, huge rentals, huge, the cost of renting bricks and mortar. For those of you who know, you know how painful that is. And, the whole thing. So I remember it very distinctly, having a lunch with my family and like thinking about it and just saying, okay, commit, we're doing it. And opening this tea house 15 years ago, and like the struggles, the immense struggles, thinking, how can I get people to be excited about tea in the way that I'm excited about tea? And people think that it's easier in the UK because the UK has a strong tea culture, but it's actually, I think, the opposite. Because there's such an ingrained opinion about tea, like they know what tea is. Tea is this commodity that you drink and you have it with cakes and that's it. Like to try to turn it so that they could understand Gongfu brewing and understand true tea was an incredibly difficult thing to do. And it involved lots of, workshops, lots of training stuff. We actually kicked off quite quickly. Like we got invited to Liberties.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's before I was
Liberties in London is a famous department store in London. If you've seen Cruella, you'll know it.
Such a good movie.
And we had a tea bar there for a few months as a pop-up. And we got invited to Harrods. So it actually, like, well, you could see that there were some people that understood what we were trying to do, but trying to get the public, it was tough. It was tough. So all those people out there that write to me and say, how do I start up a tea business? You know what? I have to reiterate, it's tough. You've got to know your market. You've got to try and figure out what to do. And then there was a lot of education, right? I was doing weekly workshops. So the reason why I can sit in front of a camera and talk about tea relatively easily is because I did week after week after week after week of tea workshops. And that was,
the same tea workshop for a
Same
year.
tea workshops.
And it was like, by the end, it's like, I can't say the same thing again.
I can't.
Like,
I just
I'm
film
actually
me,
not
do
thinking
it,
anymore.
and I put it out, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how it's transformed. Somebody wrote, why did we change the name from China Life to Mei Leaf? Because originally China Life was meant to be about tea, but was meant to be about the translation of lots of Chinese, things that I found exciting in China, like herbs and tea. And we started to infuse them into skincare and all of this stuff. I wanted it to be a lifestyle brand. But, I soon 7 years later, I realized that, the brand needed to be much more direct, much more specific. And Mei Leaf, we created Mei Leaf on the YouTube channel. No, we were getting, the YouTube channel was building and we said, like, let's change the name now. So we changed it. And so, yes, there's not that many tea houses in the UK.
No, it's true. But I do remember when it was still China Life and I came in and I knew nothing about tea. And it was kind of bizarre, actually, because I walked into this tea shop that was actually quite blacked out because you had the shelves in the front windows. It's like completely different setting.
Yeah.
And I just
mistake.
Assumed
Loads of mistakes. Yeah.
there's a mistake that we learned along the way. I just assumed that the boss of this place was going to be this is going to sound a bit racist, but old Chinese man. And then Don just rocks up with jeans, like this young dude. And I'm like, is that my boss? Okay. And then I learned mainly from you, tasting teas. That totally blew my mind because I just thought all teas tasted like green tea, like bitter green tea. Or like tea bag teas, which is what most people that came into the shop expected. They're like, I just want an English tea. And you're like, which type of tea? They're like, an English black tea. Milk? Duh. Anyway, we had a lot of that. But yeah, you tried a lot of different things. I remember.
We tried so many different things.
Giving free tea outside.
I mean, we've done every business idea. I mean, it cracks me up because a lot of people like write to me and go, I've got this idea. And I'm like, tried that. Didn't work.
Yeah, so many things.
Or consultants come and go, we can improve your business. You go, okay, give us your ideas. Let's hear it. And then you go, yeah, no, we tried that. It's so tough. I have such respect for people who open businesses, and probably a lot of you are out there, and it is so tough. And there are years and years of struggle as you try to refine what you're trying to do. And yeah, and so we're very, very thankful. I mean, it is just remarkable to me. And I don't forget where it all started, and the fact that we've got 376 people watching us now is
That's
just
insane. I
amazing for, like, you know, live tea session. And I have to say, one of the greatest things about this business that came out of it is meeting my wife.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
We met through.
So, you know, Dodgy Don.
Did it again.
But I always have to caveat, right, that we worked together for 4 years
Yeah.
before anything happened.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't jump in.
No.
Yeah?
We're-
4 years before
Yeah.
anything happened. Okay?
It was the music that like linked us. We're like, what, you like this tune? I like this tune. Let's go out to dance. Oh.
Yeah. And the love of tea.
Yeah. And
All
then
right.
and then we had to hide for ages because it was
No,
like,
we only hid for about 6 months.
yeah, okay, fine, but still, because it's like
We
you
give-
know what people are like.
We're giving
people-
too many, like,
Okay, yeah.
we're just like, you know,
Anyway.
I mean, like,
Anyway. Here we are. And wonderful to be with you guys. All right.
okay,
How's
so
the weather?
what's next? What's next is the next poll question. So you've got 2 out of 2. Let's see if you can get the third one. Third poll question is incoming. Again, talk amongst yourselves, please.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just sweating on the side.
Yeah, how you feeling out there?
These lights. I now know it's these lights, isn't it?
It's blame the lights.
I'm gonna blame not the fact
Okay,
that
this
I'm
is your
sweating.
last question, people. So it's maybe a tad harder, but not much. Not much harder. So this is to win the pot. If you don't get this question right, then there ain't no pot being given away.
No!
Do you get
Come
me?
on, guys. What is it?
This
Oh.
one's a harder one.
Ooh,
This
that
one's
is
a-
hard.
This one's a hard one.
Okay. Don't rush, guys.
It's a Yixing Zerny pot. Like, you know,
What?
gotta earn that.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't rush. Just take your time.
I'm taking my time.
Because, like,
You can set up the next
you
session.
want to win this, right? Yeah.
You can set up the next session.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're drinking another.
No. I mean, yes and no. Yes and
No.
no.
Okay.
We can keep it going after we finish the other 2. Yeah, that cool. I was like, how
Is it
dare
my
you?
imagination, or is this taking me so much longer than it should?
Yeah. You taking ages.
Okay. All right. The poll is up. Oh, I need a little nap. Okay. So, next part of this birthday celebration, we are again dipping into our back catalogue. So the question, by the way, a bit more difficult. Which province in China? Which province in China usually harvests spring tea earlier? Bit of a techie question. You might want to ask your friends. Might want to debate about it a little bit before you put your answer in.
So which one is that?
Sichuan, Anhui, Zhejiang, or Jiangsu? Okay, that's the poll. It's a difficult one. Now I look at it, it's actually more difficult.
This is really hard.
So what we're going to do now is Dwenny time, baby. Dwenny time.
Or is it?
Yeah.
Ah, thank you.
Okay, peeps. Let's just try to
Hot!
let's
Sorry.
just try to regroup. In front of us
Okay.
is a tea.
Yeah.
It is a raw puer
clearly
tea.
a raw poet here.
It is a raw puer tea from our back catalogue.
Okay.
Here is a Dwenny pot, Benchan Dwenny.
Have you seen how much leaves you got there compared to the little
Yeah,
size of the pot?
I thought I would make it strong.
Yeah.
Now, your
thought.
job is to guess which raw puer tea is here. So this is the game. And then she's picked an unknown ripe tea for me to try and guess, right? If either of us get it right, I don't know what happens. But let's just say if either of us get it right, then we add more prize winners,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
To the fourth and final prize, which is private collection tea, the PCTs.
Are you going to remember all this? Because I
No.
don't have anything to write.
I'm not going to remember any of this,
Oh,
but that's
boy.
okay. So You will remember, they'll remember, and they'll remind us. That's the whole point of, communication.
Communication in the community. In
Right,
house.
so let's heat this up. So now you got to focus, son. You got to focus your mind and remember the entire back catalogue of raw brewers. You've definitely got a harder job than me because there's less ripes.
That's true. Why did we do it that way around? Oh, I know why. It's because I was like, come on, test me. Can you play some games?
You
I
did.
do like it.
You said let's do games, so here's the game.
I love a good game.
Now, I will say I haven't tasted this tea for ting, for long ting.
Can we do a tea after dark with board games?
Yes, I love that. Although, how many people are going to focus? Maybe.
But like a board game that's kind of quick enough to play, so you can have a few games.
Yeah.
Like Carcassonne.
Carcassonne's good game.
Yeah,
Board game recommendations.
yeah. Thank you.
All right, people, let me check out this poll. Let me just check out this poll because I have palpitations out there. I have palpitations.
You think it's because of the balls?
Oh, look how close the poll is.
Oh
no.
my goodness. Wait, which province usually
I
harvests
think-
tea earlier?
I think
Do I know this?
that I did a video. The one on Ipanema Beach, the one on Ipanema Beach on Instagram. I think I mention it there. Just
Oh
heads up.
no! Didn't look at it. How rude! I was there. I was playing.
Chat GPT, GTP. You're going to use that to figure out an answer.
Ooh, what is this?
D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Who wants to come to the tea house and play Dungeons and Dragons and drink tea?
I've
Seriously,
never played
people,
Dungeons and
we're
Dragons,
opening the tea house up. Let's do this. Like, you got ideas? Send them over. Let's do it.
Oh my goodness! This is mad thing.
Why do we go all street?
No, I don't know, but like this smells like.
Do you guys change the way you speak according to who you speak to? Probably an obvious answer is yes, you do a bit. But how much do you change it? So, for example, if I'm talking to, I don't know, whatever, I'm talking to a teacher, do I talk in a slightly different voice to how I talk to somebody who's, I don't know, a carpenter or a painter or a policeman? I find that the way that I speak is always adapting slightly to try to figure out like some sort of, like communal language so that we're more likely to
Get along.
more likely to get where we want to need to
some
get.
banter.
I don't know, man.
You're very good at that, though. I am.
It's a
rubbish.
bit freaky. I don't like it.
It's a skill.
But it feels very
Man.
disingenuous.
It's not disingenuous.
And let's just
It's-
naturally do it.
Yeah, you do naturally do it.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I noticed it with me as well because you go a bit funky. I think.
I go a bit funky with who?
Yeah, with me.
Yeah.
I think you just like mirror my
No,
weirdness.
I tell you what I do with her is I intentionally say nonsense words just to see her face go.
It worked. Listen, this is gonna be impossible. This smells like white rabbit sweets with lemon meringue,
Oh, I like that.
and I'm like, what tea
Oh, yeah, nice.
is gonna have like? Because it has transformed. If it's from a back catalogue,
Well, first of all, you saw the leaves. How old do you think that tea is?
the leaves were kind
Answers
of.
over there.
I think it was from a cake. I'm gonna guess from a cake. It's definitely not loose. So it's not one of the young gushu for sure. Plus, you would do a cake. I mean, it's birthday, right? It's just that lemon meringue is like stuck in the back of my mind.
Amazing. I don't know what, but I'm so happy with our back catalogue teas. Like every tea we've tasted tonight, I'm just
My golly gosh, can I rinse it?
go do that thing. Should we change up tea pet?
Yeah.
I think the original.
Little catty.
No, I think the original frog.
Little catty got nothing.
Oh, little catty. Okay, fine. He's already
little
there. I didn't
one.
know little. Why is he called little catty anyway?
Don't know.
So let's check out that poll. How's it going out there? I see some. Whoa! neck and neck between Sichuan and Zhejiang.
Ooh.
Whoa. It's going to be a close one. People are going, pick Zhejiang, pick Sichuan.
It's so creamy. It's so weird. It's like lemon and cream. I'm amazed by this tea. I'm not going to be able to guess it. This is way hard. Yes.
Damn.
Dang.
The lemons smell like the lemons or the limes that we had in Brazil.
Yeah.
Like that super terpy.
Terpy.
Just like almost like resinous, oody kind of like. Oh my gosh. It smells like you've taken. I would say it's got like a. I would say it's got like also a baked orange, like lemon meringue. I get the creaminess, but also oranges and woods.
Yes.
But like a really, really zesty orange.
It's definitely, yeah, like an orange baked in something that is over some fire, like some thyme wood. That Greek,
I know.
baking.
In Crete, again, no, not in Crete. In the Greek islands, they sometimes bake bread over like this wild wood.
Yeah, wild wood. Yeah.
I don't know
it's
what
a
the wood is. It has a
dried
particular smell to it. If you know in the chat room,
flower.
Hive Mind, let us know. Any Greeks in the house?
Oh,
People
nozzle
saying,
diver,
"Trust me,
nozzle
trust me."
diver.
Okay, so
Could be nozzle diver.
think about back catalogue. Think about it. Think
It's
about
super
it. Let's
creamy.
just list out some teas.
Okay.
Is this rinse?
Super creamy. This is rinse.
Okay, let's brew it up. Let's list out some teas because we're, oh my gosh, we're an hour and a half in.
Woohoo!
Okay, so list some teas.
Oh, sorry. Tiger Spirit. I'm going backwards. Tiger Spirit.
Speak to the camera. Speak to the
Tiger
microphone.
Spirit. What else was there? I forgot the rest.
You forgot. You only remember the first cake.
Nectarada.
Nectarada.
Monaco Boss. It can't be Monaco Boss. It's not Monaco Boss.
Oh, it's got white pepper.
It's not Nectarada. I had it recently. So no.
Can you guys remember some old cake names? Ooh, I gave it older cake names.
Oh, Bloom Buster. It's not Bloom Buster. It's so floral. Cone Bandit. It could be Cone Bandit. Cone Bandit. Or Pip Killer, because Pip Killer had more of that zesty thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it could be Pip Killer. Where was that from? Bang Pen.
Bang Pen.
Bang Pen.
Bang Pen.
Bang
People
Pen,
are saying
Bang Pen.
pollen provider, pendulum meddler.
Pollen Provider, possible. Or the... No, because I had that recently. It's not that.
Ben Moore says one with wolf on the cover. That's Night Forest News.
I forgot about that one.
Paradise Snapper, Nuzzle Diver.
Paradise Snapper was more a durian-esque. So I would
No,
assume...
Paradise Snapper was the turtle going up and snapping on the grapefruit.
What was the one with the durian?
that was
the one showing off his durians.
Canopy Flasher.
Canopy Flasher.
Canopy Flasher. Possum Reviver. Never heard of that one.
Reviver. Wow.
Okay, brew it up. Let's give it a taste. Cream bun scallywag. Oh,
yeah.
name's coming out. So,
That's
forgotten name Old Pasha. You're talking about Monocle Boss potentially.
No,
It's not going to be
Monocle
Office
Boss.
Gossip Juice because it wasn't a Huang Pian. Snow Monkey one. That's,
Snow Monkey.
Snow Listener.
Yeah, but it had a tobacco thing going on, though, from my recollection.
You are the one who's got to guess this, right? I love people writing their Mei Leaf name examples. Treehouse Dove Fire.
Yeah. Park Slope Arsonist, okay. Blue Dragon.
Paradise Destroyer. Okay, let's check out that poll because I'm a little bit... Oh, it's still Kneck and Kneck. 35%. Okay, have a taste.
Triple Twister.
Have a taste. Raccoon Collector.
Oh, there was a raccoon.
No,
Juice Journo is too young.
Juice Journo.
Raccoon
And then Collector was Presents Collector.
Ah, yeah.
We've released a fair few teas.
Mm.
Ooh, hello.
Ooh.
This is a switch up.
Wow, so smooth.
Calamansi Swooper.
Calamansi Swooper had those orange notes, but this is, in the taste, it's more creamy and more...
Customs enforcement confiscator. That would be Fig Dipper.
Oh, fig dipper.
Beef wings pit master. Okay. It's getting a bit mental, people. I like it. Imagine we'd call the tea beef wings. That would be a bit mental.
Silly Marty Spiller.
Potion
I like
scholar.
it.
Okay, have another infusion and then you got to guess. Oh, smell
my goodness.
smell that. That gives you clues right there.
I swear, like, poor tea and like aged whites have such a different drunkenness about them, because like I'm having one sip of this and I'm like, this is gonna take me to another
Yeah, but
side.
in a way, in a good way.
In a good way.
It's gonna like,
Yeah, it's like you feel like your body's switching.
yeah,
You're going, okay, we're going down that end.
yeah, exactly. Cottonmouth mouth moth. Interesting name. I like it.
Ooh, that smells amazing.
That smells incredible. So this is just opening up. Can you just hit it with some
sorry.
water?
I'm trying to work out what it smells like.
You know what we should have? We should have
What?
double kettle.
Yes.
Um,
What? You got the lid.
can you put it up a bit more?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Have you noticed the theme?
Sorry.
In all of our videos, I say, put a little bit more in, put a little bit more in. You know, you want it to be nice and full like that.
Oh my gosh, that's so incredibly comfy. What? Can you help me? Taste it on. Can you come up with tasting notes, please?
Yeah, it tastes like,
Smells like.
it smells like those dried limes. Dried limes. It's lime chutney. Lime chutney and
Lime chutney.
lime chutney
Don't get lime chutney.
on top of mastic ice cream.
Okay, mastic ice
Take
cream.
a
That's the one.
big bowl of mastic ice cream, right? This is what you do. Then you get
Yeah.
a jar of lime chutney, which should never go together, ever. But for some reason, it just works. Take a little bit, drizzle it on, throw a few bits of those lime rind on. Mwah! Delish.
For
That,
some reason, I wouldn't want to try that.
I would love to try that.
This is...
I would love to try that. Oh, the aftertaste is amazing.
Here you go. All right. So, oh, this is going to be impossible.
People are talking about shipping online. Let me just give you the lowdown. People are talking about iOS. iOS works in all European countries, except
Crazy. It's crazy.
we have major issues with 2 countries' customs. And they drive us nuts because they're not following the law. Despite
Rude,
us
man.
writing to them and them reverting charges because they realize they got it wrong in maybe 10% of the time. 2 countries continuously get it wrong or charge ridiculous fees for just opening up and looking in. And those 2 countries are Germany,
Really?
Spain.
No way.
Take a good look at yourselves in the mirrors, people.
Getting tall.
Italy, 3rd place. Belgium, 4th place. But most of the time, Italy, Belgium is all right. Germany, Spain, oh my God. Oh my God. So we have got this new shipping. We've got this new shipping service. I think it's called Economy Courier on the website. That is going via a different route. And we're hoping that that's going to be better for Germany. Spain is doing something mad. They basically assume that anybody who orders over a certain amount of tea is ordering for a business because they think nobody's spending over 100 euros for tea. Blah.
They
right?
just don't get
So
it.
then you need to supply business documentation, which of course we don't, we can't do. And then they ask for the individual tax information from the clients and proof of purchase for the clients. And for all of that hassle, they'll charge you 50 euros.
Oh my goodness. You could have had like 3 more teas bumped in there.
Now listen, when I say
Annoying.
it's not working, as you can see, people are saying it's working in Germany. I would say it's about 20% that doesn't work, but that's still way
Yeah, that's
too
still
high.
annoying.
That's still way too high. So there you go. Okay, now it's time for you to guess.
The turtle was what?
Oh, by the way, in Germany, sorry, last bit of So the rule for iOS is that if you order under 150 euros of goods, not including shipping, no, not including shipping, it's called intrinsic value. If you look at the law, it's called intrinsic value, right? Which means the price of the goods. If you spend under 150, it's iOS. The reason why Germany keeps messing up every time is because the German customs team includes shipping. So if you spend an extra 20 euros on shipping, they go, oh no, it's over. And we keep writing them going, no. The law, it says this, but they just don't listen. So that's the reason why percentage fails in Germany, is because the customs team always include the shipping. There you go. Just thought I'd rant over.
Like you needed that out big time.
No, because you know what we want to do is we want to help people drink tea. We want to, and for the past 3 years, Evgeny and me and Matt, we spend all our time trying to deal with shipping problems.
Yes,
you know,
cool, man.
because of people who are not following the laws that they set up.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go.
So I'm going for either Pip Killer.
Nice choice.
The turtle, what was it called?
Paradise Snapper.
Paradise Snapper. What was it trying to?
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll give you. You can choose 3 names, and if you get
So I had 3. So like, Pip
Killer,
Killer, Paradise
Snapper.
Snapper. I think Calamansi was more orange than that, so I'm gonna say maybe Tipple Twister because it had that lemony thing. It's just that it wasn't that creamy at the time, whereas this is really creamy, but it could have rounded up. So yeah, one of these 3.
So Paradise Snapper, Tipple Twister, and Pip Killer.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you that Celine has just won you an extra prize slot, because this is in fact
Pip Killer?
the Tipple Twister.
Oh, it's
The Tipple Twister. The Tipple Twister.
I love it. It's the Tipple Twister.
It's the Tipple Twister. So there you go. So Tipple Twister it is. It has become creamier, but the zinginess of Tipple Twister has become so beautifully.
Yeah, it's like been cooked.
Yeah, it's like baked. It's gorgeous.
It's amazing.
Right, moving on to our poll.
I would never have guessed it, really.
Moving on to our poll, and we're going to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm so happy
1.
I won that.
And the correct answer, well, you voted Sichuan. You voted that Sichuan with 35% and 34% was Zhejiang. I can tell you that it is one of those for sure.
Oh my goodness.
It is one of those. But people, you have just won yourself that pot. Somebody's won that pot, because Sichuan is the correct answer. Sichuan is hotter than Zhejiang. The plants therefore grow earlier, they flush earlier, and therefore they pick earlier. So Sichuan is one of the first provinces in China to harvest that, alongside Yunnan. And so you are correct.
You guys are
Big
awesome.
up yourselves. That was a toughie that you
Yeah.
got there. So we've got the
think I
clean
did that
sweep. You've got 3 people winning every single tea we've tasted, including
And the jade stuff.
Oh my God.
What? Like, come on.
You've got one person winning an unreleased tea. You've got one person winning this Zesha pot.
Are you not going to say which tea is unreleased?
No, I'm not saying.
Oh, okay.
And Celine has, what did I say? Celine has now, oh, you've guessed one.
Yeah, I guess.
Right? Oh, I've got to do one. I still haven't done mine.
Oh, you
right?
haven't done yours, yeah.
But we've got at least one person winning a private collection tea.
Cool.
So there you go. Should we move on to the last one?
Yes.
Should we do that?
Yes, let's do that, because we're running out of time, aren't we?
We've done an hour and
Moving
40
forward.
minutes, so yes.
I really need to pee, though.
Okay, you go pee.
All right.
And,
you brew. Have a bit more of this tea. It's delicious.
It
and
is
you didn't get
absolute
much.
delish. I did. check out
Did
this
you?
tea. You can all start to work alongside me here to try to work out what this tea is. Let's take a little peek.
Oh.
All right, peeps, let's do this together. I'll give you an update on the body sensation shortly. I just see that in the chat room, but let's take a look at this. So we're talking about ripe, right? We got ripe. It's definitely was in a cake form because I can see chunks here. El Chunkarino. So this is a chunk of ripe. Now we got to look at the color. We got to look at how much bud there is. This is not Gong Ting. It's not like fully bud heavy. So that would rule out, I think Milk Float Nomad is ruled out. The latest Ball Pit Tycoon is ruled out. I think it's a bit too brown and auburn coloured to be Playground Rendezvous or Bling Rock Kingpin. I think the leaves are a bit too fine to be Sacred Owl, or definitely too fine to be Sacred Owl. Probably too fine to be Nut Charmer. So I am saying that means, as I change the tea pits to original Frogstar, that whoa, I just got very woozy. Hold on. Drink more tea, that'll help. That leaves After Party Enchanter. One of Celine's faves, so may well be picked. It leaves Jungle Starlet, After Party Enchanter, Jungle Starlet, Malt Geezer. What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting any out there? Any I'm forgetting? Don't worry. People saying eat something. Don't worry. I'm good. I'm good. I had a load of cake. Okay. Fig Dipper. Thank you. Fig Dipper, Jungle Starlet, After Party Enchanter. What was the last one? Malt Geezer. It's one of those. It's one of those, I reckon, from the looks. So let's heat this sucker up. This tea is absolutely bomb, but it is very, very, very strong. I mean, it's hitting me left, right, and center.
Which one?
That Pip Killer. No, Tipple Twister.
Do you need more water?
Yeah, we need more water. You know, there's a jug right there.
Oh, why didn't you tell me this whole time?
Save it up to when you need it. So, I've narrowed it down to either After Party,
Okay.
Fig Dipper,
Okay.
Jungle Starlet, or Malt Geezer. One of those because of the look.
Why you chose more than 3, right?
No, I know. I haven't even tasted it yet.
No.
I haven't even sniffed it yet.
Okie dokies. Sorry for my heavy breathing. I mean.
Wow, that is a beanhole. Okay, we'll just let that open up in there. I have a feeling that I'm gonna it's gonna explode everywhere. All right, let's have a schlifter.
Wait.
Ooh, nearly messed that one up. Nearly messed that one up, people. Okay, here we go. For you to win private collection tea, might intentionally take a fall on this one. Let's see. Oh, what?
I didn't.
I know what this is.
What?
I know what this is.
Let me smell it.
I know what it
Is
is.
it too obvious?
I know what it is from just that schnifter.
Ow!
I do. Because there is only one tea
That smells like this.
that has that Coca-Cola smell.
Yeah, it's true.
It's
Damn it,
straight
I
up
made it too
Coca-Cola.
easy.
Hey, don't give it away. But you just gave it away. That's Malt Geezer, peeps.
Yeah.
That's Malt Geezer. That Coca-Cola smell.
Yeah.
That's like unbelievably
It's
distinct.
unbelievable, yeah.
It's just Coca-Cola with vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
It is. It's a Malt Geezer. It's a Coke float.
You know we've only got one bit of a cake left. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
What? One cake.
No, a little bit of a cake, not even the whole cake.
Oh, we're supposed to show it, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Is it in this side? It's on this side. Here you go. Oh yeah. Mudgiza, it's the last bit.
Oh, come on, focus.
Oh, there I am. I didn't see it.
Why is this camera annoying? Okay. The tipple twister and the malt geezer. Is that all we've got left? Is that all we've got left?
These are both times when I printed these by hand, guys.
Yeah, this was all like literally screen print, you
Yeah.
know? Screen printed
Hence 2 colors.
and then wrapped.
I
Yeah.
would never do this otherwise. More than 2 colors was not doable.
Man. Is that all we've got left of
That's
this
all
tea?
we've got left.
That's it.
That's it.
That's a buzzkill. Because that smell is so unique.
Oh,
Tipple twister.
this is taking me back.
I like that play on words.
Tipple twist.
I love the play on words. I actually, like, in my older age,
You like it more?
I used to like have such disdain for word puns,
Yeah, me too.
and I still do. I kind of, but
With tea, it's more
little
fun.
clever puns.
With tea, it's more fun.
This is a new pot,
I
people.
find-
This is a Benshan Dueni Junda. It's online. It was online. It went online about 3 hours ago.
Coca-Cola. Yeah.
It's straight out Coke, isn't it?
Yeah. And the milkshake.
With a
both.
sprinkling of something. Ooh, that was hot. With a sprinkling of candied mushrooms. That doesn't exist, by the way. But like, imagine like you've taken some porcini and you've like somehow like just soaked them in sugar syrup.
Okay, yeah.
And you take that sugar syrup and you just drizzle that out. I'm doing a lot of drizzling. I always do a little drizzle.
He loves a little drizzle. Yeah, no, it's true, but
I
there's
do love a
still
drizzle.
that Coca-Cola milkshake thing going. Like
Yeah,
for
oh
me,
no, that's the
frontal is
predominance.
So,
That's the predominance for sure.
but I see what you're saying. Yeah,
A
it
little
would be
fungi, a little
fungi
fungi.
laced in caramel of some kind, like sugary.
Yo, people talking about art book of rappers. We have been on this, okay? I would love to do it. I mean, it's like, I can see it. I can picture it. We've planned it.
Yeah,
It's just the cost
yeah, and the time.
and the time. But the cost of doing a nice art book that's some pricey. And so everyone out there going, yeah, man, do it. Are you going to buy it? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you going to buy it? Because we've got to make that money back, right? I'm not just going to go, oh, look, we did a coffee table book. Like print, I think we got to print like a minimum of 50 or 100, right?
Right. Yeah.
And like sell 3. And then we've just got like
It's like
hallway
family. Here you
full
go.
of them.
Bookie.
Yeah, Ignatius, I'm not going to buy it. Thank you, honest.
Yeah, we like honesty. Yeah, it won't hurt my feelings. I promise.
Print order doesn't like we want it, this is my like thing. I want it to be beautiful binding. I want it to be really good paper.
I'm with you,
print
man.
to order is not going to
Make
cut
it
it. Not gonna
make
cut
it fully how you want it.
Yeah,
if you're gonna do
crowdfunding.
this.
So we're thinking of crowdfunding it. Keep your eyes and ears
that's a
peeled.
good
We might
idea.
do it.
Yeah,
I won't buy it either. I'll make my own little book with wrappers. Yeah, fine. You see,
I like
Okay.
that too. Yeah.
this is precious, right? Because
this is
we don't
precious.
have much of this left. Here we go.
No.
Is this gonna satisfy like all the others? Hell to the yeah. It's got a little saltiness in there as well. A little saline
My
thing going
goodness,
on.
It's so sweet in my throat right now. It's like the build-up of Jade Star, Tipple Twister, and this is just like covering, like it's like accentuating all the sweetness that I had earlier. Isn't that mad?
It is. It's like turned up sweetness level to 10.
It's like you have to finish your session with the right puer if you want to taste the sweetness of all the other teas.
And
you think that's a thing?
And immediately it's just like, again, moved my head in a different place.
Interesting.
I do think it's a thing. End with shoe.
Yeah.
You know, if in doubt, end with shoe.
It makes
Always.
sense.
That's a t-shirt.
It's so mad. It's like super sweet in my throat. Every time I swallow, I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's so sweet. It's like drinking Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But like a slightly more licorice
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Slightly more licorice Coca-Cola.
The more herby type of Coca-Cola.
So we're drinking Malt Geezer, a blast from the past. When was that? When is Malt Geezer? What's the age on that? Shizzle.
Multi. Oh my goodness. Sorry, the wrapper is coming apart.
This is from. Hello, give me a date.
Hello.
On 2012. So it's an 11-year-old Pua. And
From
it is an
Bulang.
absolute delight. It reminds me of like
Gongting grade.
a licorice. Is
It's
that
not so
Gongting
licorice.
grade?
Of course it is. Look at the leaves.
Okay, yeah. When I see it here, it looks much more Gongting grade. Okay, look, because I was saying it's not quite Gongting, but actually, when you look at it,
It's
that's
Gongting, man.
that's tingaling.
Ting ting.
Okay,
Multi.
let's brew it up again. It's dusty everywhere.
Sorry, it's the wrapper.
And then we're going to start doing our giveaways, people. So get ready. Drink yourself up a nice cup of tea. Get ready by that keyboard. Stickers, yeah. I mean, we are printing stickers. So do you want back catalogue stickers? I never know if I should print them. I can print like back catalogue stickers and whack them in to the orders, but I don't know if you want them.
That's a good idea, actually. There's some fun ones. I love the dinosaur series, man. I'm so sad we never kept any. We kept some, but like really tiny amounts.
Yeah, I know.
Bloody Bloom
That was
Buster.
sad.
So sad.
That was rookie.
Comes up every time.
That was
I think.
rookie errors, man. Rookie errors.
Rookie.
Not keeping enough cakes.
Rookie.
Okay, right. So let's begin the giveaways, people. And so here is when Nightbot enters the fray. So we shall see if this works.
There's quite a few people with birthdays in today. You know.
April.
I hope you win. You win something. That would be cool.
The Aries crew.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, that. Okay, let's see. What are we going to ask them to type in?
Bumbly bum.
How difficult should I make this?
Bumbala. We've done that before.
Bumbala. No, you're not going to tell them the word. They've got to get the answer right.
Of course, that makes sense.
Right.
Is it me or the writing like going super fast?
Yeah, it seems a bit fast. Okay, here we go. Here's the question. Sorry. Oops. Here is the question for you people, and it's not moist. That's not the word, people. Here's the question for you. Here's the question. It's quite a hard one, but let's see.
Stop being harsh, man.
I don't know. I'm feeling like a bit cheeky today. That blazing Formosa that we roasted, that we tasted way back at the beginning of this session. Which cultivar is it? I want 2 words to split it. Which cultivar is it? Now what's going to happen is there are going to be some smart people that get it. And then the other people that don't know it are just going to repeat. You see? It's not really fair. None of this is very fair.
You're like, I want it to be harder.
Okay, so let's see. We're going to type in Jinchuan, obvs.
Wow, you're already giving the answer?
Well, look, everyone got it, right? Well, everyone's copying. 3, 2, 1, roll it.
Dane.
Okay, so here we go. So you know I'm not lying. So you know I ain't lying. Dane 1792. Dane 1792. So I will say what I say all the time, which is every single winner that wins something in this session writes to us by contacting us through our email. You can go to our website and look at contact, or you can just do whatever. You can find it online. Write to us, tell us your YouTube handle, what you won, very important, otherwise we have to go through it again, right? Your YouTube handle, what you won, and we will then get back to you and we'll start the conversation.
What was the winning?
This is to win every single tea. So Dane 1792, you're going to taste that Jade Star medley. You're going to taste that Blazing Formosa. All impossible to get now.
goodness.
All of these teas are impossible to get now. So
That's
well done.
amazing.
All right, so next one for the same prize. So second winner for the same prize. What's the question? You know, I've got to think of a question. Let's relate it to the teas.
Cheers.
So, Jade Star.
Jade Star.
White tea.
Jade Star.
From which province? Which province is the province in China that we always source our Jade Star from? Well, so far. Maybe it'll change. You never know. You never know. People just typing Jade Star.
Moisture.
Okay. So moisty,
funny.
moister. Right. So let's go. I'm going to type it in. Right. And I'm going to do. The answer, of course, is 3, 2, 1. Fujian, and I'm rolling it.
Amela.
And the winner, second winner of this very mega prize, in my opinion, is Amela 16. Amela 16. So you can stop typing Fujian now. Stop it, peeps. Last prize. And this is a really, honestly, out of all of the Mei Leaf sessions we've done, this is the prize you want to get. Like, you know, in terms of tasting all the teas. Some people have just gotten really bad, like, oh, there was a weird thing.
What do you mean? What bad?
Well, you know, we've done giveaways of everything we've tasted, but sometimes we've tasted gross teas.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Okay, last question for this one is Tipple Twister. Tipple Twister. Where's it from? Which Yunnan village area was Tipple Twister from? Cue everybody busy Googling Tipple Twister Mei Leaf on Google. But so I'm going to do it Gone Through Brew UK. You can get Hoya! All right, so here we go.
Oh my God. You know what? I don't think there's a lot of copying, to be honest.
You think people are just
I think you just
damn
know.
good.
I think you just know.
All right,
I'm going for that because that sounds way cooler.
Here we go. The answer is going in. Here we go. Rolling. 3,
Good
2,
luck,
1.
everybody.
The answer is Iwu, and the winner is Ibazinga.
Abazinga.
Ibazinga. Let's show
cool.
it to the world so you know it's you. There you go. Ibazinga. You.
My phone won't let me write Bazinga.
It doesn't matter. We got it. Ibazinga. Okay. So that is all of the prizes for winning the teas
Well done.
that we tasted. Now we move on to the prize of winning an unreleased tea. Now that is bomb as well. That is a bomb. Man, we are giving some bomb prizes out.
This is a proper birthday.
Proper gift giving. Okay, so an unreleased tea, a chunk of an unreleased tea cake. I'll tell you, it is going to be a cake. Question.
Gosh, this is all really got to our heads.
Okay, here's the question. Not easy.
I love how you say that every time.
Yeah,
and
but they're
like,
just too good.
yeah, we're so good. Yeah, these guys good.
What shape pot is that? Oh, that's hard. What shape pot is that? And I'm not going to give you
I don't even know, dude.
Yeah, I did mention it. I did mention it in the actual, you know, when I was talking about this pot.
Did you?
Which shape pot is that?
A lantern.
Which shape pot is that?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is to win an unreleased tea. We're only giving one of these away. All right, one. I'm going to type the answer in now.
I don't even know. That's messed up. Oh, I hope you all got it right.
3, 2, 1. The answer is Junda.
Oh, you smarty peeps.
Yo, 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 yo.
Kung Fu Brew UK.
Gone Through Brew UK.
I feel like you pop up quite a lot. No? I don't know.
Pop, pop, pop yourself. Oh, yeah. You asked me to say it. You got it. Gone Through Brew UK. You won an unreleased tea.
That is so cool.
Now then, next question. And this is for this sucker here.
And I can't write release. T. Here we go.
For this baby here, the Junda, not Junda, the I Ching. If you don't focus, I'm gonna get up and slap you.
Don't do that.
The Junda. No, why do I keep saying Junda? The Zersha Zerni I Ching pot for your delectation. Please show us the tea, he says. Okay, I'll show you the tea. You want to see that?
Nothing wrong with showing some tea leaves.
You can't really see. It's black as your soul. Okay, so let's think of a question for this. Do we have a question for it?
Yeah.
Do we? Okay, good. All right. Here we go. I just said it. What is the specific name for this type of clay? The specific name, as specific as you can get for this type of clay.
Why are you looking over there?
I don't know why I'm looking up there.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. And let's do it as one. Put it together. One.
What do you mean one?
Like not like don't if you're thinking of splitting, don't split.
Okay.
Like, you know?
Yeah. Sure.
Specific, one word, specific name for this clay. One word. So I know you could write loads. One word for the specific name for this clay. And I'm going to type it in now. Winner of the Grand Prix.
I think they got it.
Well, you know. 3, 2, 1. The answer is Cerny. And the winner is... Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Your name is...
No one at midnight.
Oh, no,
Sorry, I
wrong
keep
one.
telling you.
Your name is what? No one at midnight. Looking sultry, girl.
Yes.
Okay, so no one at midnight. Congratulations. You have.
Congrats.
It was Sarah Turner last year. We've got like a we've got like a female theme for the giveaways for the pots.
Really?
Yeah, because it was Sarah. Was Sarah Turner?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so.
Amazing.
That's a bot. Someone wrote. Well, let's see if they don't write.
If they don't write, what do we do?
Then we keep it all to ourselves.
We do the next one. It was a butt.
We'll figure out something. Now then, do we have any more giveaways? Yes, I got it right. You got it right.
True.
2 giveaways for PCTs, private collection teas.
Ooh, that's exciting.
What are we going to do for this?
I don't know.
You know, it would be good if we planned this a little more.
Yeah, we don't. We try.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Easy one. Easy one for this one. Numbers. We're in number territory, right?
Yeah.
How many years ago, just the number, how many years ago did we open Mei Leaf Teahouse? And I'm not going to give you that long. In fact, I'm moving to it now.
We said it earlier.
I know, we said it lots of times. What are you doing?
Tapping you.
She wrote back, I'm not a bot, so there you go.
Yeah.
Let's see. 15. Oh, I said it. 15.
Yeah. He's like, not giving you much time.
There you go.
Send.
And the winner has been selected, so you can stop writing 15. So this is for PCT. Sandra and Hamatan again. Like, this is, we're picking out the girls.
Martion.
Sandra and
Congrats.
Hamatan.
Private collection.
Private
tea.
collection tea. So we got one more giveaway. One more giveaway.
Wow. I didn't think we had so many. That's cool.
Yeah, we got one more.
Like it.
Election fraud. let's have a little one chill. Take a breather.
Yeah.
Right? Take a breather. Like, get away from your keyboard.
Yeah.
Have a sip.
Yeah.
Chill yourself.
Just center
Right.
yourself, back down, up, down, middle ground.
Left, right, through, behind, wherever you need to be.
Hit whatever you need to
Get
hit.
yourself there. Have a sip.
Um,
What a glorious, glorious body sensation journey I have been on this session.
I feel like I've been pulled like left, right, and center.
It has been truly roller coaster.
But this is a very nice grounding one.
The perfect end.
So,
Perfect end. I
yeah.
love this tea, and I'm
Yeah.
very sad that we're gonna have to give it away 3 times as well.
Don't.
The people
I'm
who
gonna
won,
cry.
the people who won the every tea, the first 3 winners.
We don't have
You might
enough for
see
3
that.
people.
You might see that. You might see that the malt geezer sample is a bit smaller. Just saying.
Just
That is.
Just bear
that
with
is.
us.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
look, it's okay. We're sharing the love.
It's birthday love.
Birthday love.
Birthday love. All right.
love.
Do we have any other loose tea here?
What, do you want to do another giveaway?
No,
giveaway
we said
like.
we would do another giveaway.
Oh,
That's
really?
what we said. Oh, look, I got some
Oh,
jade arrow
yes,
here.
let's do the weighing
Yeah,
thing.
man, she's read my mind. Do we have a weighing?
Yeah, it's right
Charles?
there. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
All right, it's guess the weight time, people. Guess the weight time. You're gonna have to guess how much tea. Oh no, don't put it in the scoop. That would be silly.
Why?
Well, because I need this to measure it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So I'm gonna like make a little blocker here, so no one can see.
Ah,
weight.
smart.
You can't see here. No, nobody can see it. Okay. So you have to guess the tea
Why are
weight,
you really
right?
guessing?
Yeah, peeps, calm yourself. Okay, here we go. They're just putting they're getting Chat GPT or whatever, or they're getting a bot
I
to write every
see.
single number.
Smart.
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do it by.
I mean, it can't be
okay.
on the like.
Now look at
5,
that.
right?
Take a little look at that, baby.
Yeah.
Now remember, this is some fluffy ass tea here. It's quite light.
Some lovely
It's
anti
quite light.
biter. Is it?
It's Angie Baichar indeed.
Let me smell it.
It's indeed Angie Baichar. It's a good looking
Ah,
one. Let's talk
smells
about this Angie
good.
Baichar while you're all writing numbers furiously. Look how golden it is. Not too green. Not too green, people.
Not too green.
Not too green. Very, very important. Okay, so I'm going to weigh it up now.
Should I bring it closer to the camera?
Yeah, I will let you bring it close to the camera once I've weighed it up and assessed the actual weight.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Now I know the actual weight, and I'm going to cover that.
Okay.
And you can now show it to the camera.
Okay.
Go up there.
Like that.
Take a look at that, people. Take a look at that. Isn't that pretty? What entertainment you have looking at leaves all night.
Oh.
We know how to throw a party. All right, here we go. I'm going to see if anyone's won it. This is the last prize of the evening. People.
I really want to drink this tea.
Peoples. So I'm going to write the answer and see if anyone's won. I'm going to roll it in 3, 2, 1. We do have a winner. So you can all stop now. Somebody has written the correct answer. The correct answer is 5.7 grams, but don't bother writing it now because it's done. It has done.
Can we drink this tea now?
And the winner is Vitenis. I was writing 5.7. I told you not to do that. Okay, so there you go. We've given away some mega prizes. 3 people winning the teas that we've all tasted, of which somebody's won unreleased tea. Someone's won this beautiful pot, and 2 people have won PC teas, private collection teas. Don't say we don't do you right.
Yeah.
Okay,
please.
so you want to drink this now? No,
do.
not after this.
Smells so good. Smell it.
Peeps,
Smell it.
I don't want to know. I've been drinking green tea non-stop.
Yum.
And look, we've done over 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Oh.
You guys don't want us to drink another tea, right? I mean, we'll do a poll. Drink more tea? I don't know. I don't think people want us to drink more tea. Surely.
Surely not. Surely.
I'm waiting to see because I'm tempted. But anyway, so Q&A. Any Q&As out there? Q&As, yes, no way, yes, no way, just do it, more tea. Isn't it a bit late for tea? It's gone way past that point of worrying about if it's too late for tea. Yes. Drink another round, yes. give us some Q&As, and we'll try to answer them. And I'm going to go and consult my very chaotic notes to see if I've sort of covered everything that I felt like I wanted to talk about.
I'm gonna do it in this. Can I do it in this? Is that weird?
See, this is my notes.
Oh.
Blazing Formosa, Germany, Thailand. What does that mean? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
No, I don't know.
What does that mean?
Germany, Thailand.
You see? I'm terrible. I'm terrible at writing notes.
Can I put green tea in this?
No, please don't.
Okay, sorry.
I can't drink green tea. If you want to drink another tea, I tell you what, we got this. This is, but I'm not including this in the teas that we give to people. Okay?
What is it?
We've got a 1970s Wild Gushu Raw Pua.
Wow.
That was gifted by a client and I've not tasted.
Hello.
There's a lot of words there. Wild 1970s Raw Gushu Pua.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to try this. It's got a pickled smell to it.
La Pet, it's so old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. It has like a
La Pet smell to
a
it.
La Pet smell to it. It's got a very savoury La Pet smell to it.
Yeah.
It also reminds me of those peppercorns. What are they called? Those Malaysian green peppercorns. You will know.
Oh yeah, that's so true. That's very different.
Using the same Yixing teapot for ripe pua and 10 years and raw pua. How big of a mistake?
Pickled, nah.
Not a mistake. Not a mistake.
So funny.
Brew up, people. Don't get too worried about this whole seasoning thing.
What seasoning?
Like keeping the same tea for this, for one pot. I mean,
mix it up, see what happens.
In my opinion, life's too short.
It's too short.
If you've got a great pot, use it. If you can afford to have lots of pots, sure, okay, fine. But
choose a pot you really love the look of, sending you good vibes.
Exactly, and making your teas taste good.
Yeah.
Pua enema to cleanse the liver. I mean, this is getting a bit mental.
Wow, would that work?
New video coming your way.
Yeah. Hang up there.
What is the wildest video that you would like us to make? Like,
Are we doing this or what?
I don't know. Do you want us to do this? Do you want us to do what? I mean, it's like, are we going to do it justice? This is like 2 hours and 10 minutes.
All right, forget it. This is special, man. This is 1970. I feel like
Let's smell it one more time.
it's pickled.
Which pot would we use? Which pot would we use? Use the one that we're giving away.
Yeah, it is already used. No, let's not do that. That's not cool. Let's not be.
Well, we've now teased them with it. This is not cool either.
The problem is we can't use.
We can use that
anything
20.
about-
Too quick. Let's get that 20.
This one.
Yeah. People are saying no, leave it, no, leave it, no, leave it, no, leave it.
All
leave
right,
it. Separate
let's
video.
leave it.
Okay.
Let's leave it.
You know,
let's leave it. You're right.
You've spoken.
You're right.
You've spoken. Correct.
It's uncool to do that to a tea.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, correct.
Plus, it's 1970s. I was just kind of going, look, there's some green tea. Let's make
We'll
some
do it
up.
as a formal taste-off session, and we'll see what it's like. I have no idea. It smells
Loaded
like
with a bowl.
it smells seriously pickled. All right. Anything else to add to this lovely birthday celebration?
Yes, thank you for the love. Sorry for the clap. I just realized it's right above the microphone. Thank you for the love. The tea love. The tea happiness you give us. Gotta get emotional. No. Yeah, that's what I gotta say.
15 years. Do you reckon we'll make it to 20?
Sounds very ominous. I mean, I just see. Let's go with the flow.
Possibly.
You know? Yeah.
Possibly.
Maybe not. Maybe yes.
Or maybe we just do something else. You know?
Yeah.
Life
Let's
is about transition and change.
Transition and change.
Enjoy what you've got when you've got it, and
Love
then
that.
you move on
Transition
and you
change.
do other things.
Yeah. And if it doesn't change, that's fine too. Maybe you just still good in there. Still cocooning.
What?
I just saw a cocoon opening up.
Oh, cocooning. I thought you were cuckooing, like a
Cocooing.
cuckoo.
Cocooing.
Somebody asked what's the name of the unreleased tea. I'm not going to say. So the
Surprise.
person who gets it will know.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody out there, it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. We always try to say that we're going to keep this under 2 hours. It never works, but that's all good. We've still got 312 people watching us. You are all mega people out there. I want one more super hot infusion of super hot.
It's hot.
It's 94 degrees.
No, 95 actually.
By the time it pours, it's like 92.
This
Hot, man. You want hot.
How long is the cake sale on for? Sorry,
The cake sale is on until Monday. And then that's it. And by the way, people who are writing and saying out of stock teas, unfortunately, yeah, there's a lot of out of stock. Well, not a lot, but some out of stock teas. Bull Pit Tycoon, we had to split the shipment, and the rest is not coming until another 2-3 weeks. So I'm sorry about that. Any other questions? Best clay for oolong white and ripe. What?
Best clay for
combo of oolong white and ripe.
What? White and ripe.
Oolong white and ripe. I would go Nixing. I would go Nixing for that.
Yeah.
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 Judith says, George says, one love, peace out. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Coffee pur tasting. Yeah, I mean, do you want to see coffee videos? Am I like stepping a bit too far?
Why coffee
I would love to do some coffee videos.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like do some sort of, interesting parallels between coffee and tea, the divergences and parallels, processing, production, sourcing, pricing, tasting.
Wow, there's actually a lot to talk about.
Criteria for judging quality. It's so fascinating the way that they have these sort of green bean graders, and they've got these sort of very sort of numerical way of viewing these things. But then like tea is just different, and it'd be interesting to talk about those differences. Anyway, So there you go. There's a video or 5. No. Nobody. No. Nobody wants a coffee video. Okay, fair enough. There you go. Yeah, let's have this last brew. Thank you, everybody out there, for joining us for our birthday. It has been a pleasure, as always. Next Mei Leaf session, hopefully, will be sometime in a month or 2.
Yeah.
It really depends on lots of different factors. We were away last month, so we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But a month, we're trying to sort of aim for monthly, but it'll probably be more like 6 weeks or something like that.
Plus, we've got Tea After Dark coming up, so,
Oh, yeah. Well, for those of you who want to get in on the Tea After Dark, then you need to, as I said, go and sidle up to the bar staff.
Yeah.
And say, hey, where's my invite, peeps? May 21st is International Tea Day. Thank you. So let's all mark it in our calendar right now. Big love to each and all. Raising a cup.
Right, to all of you.
This birthday is a testament to you, because without you, we couldn't be doing this and having this birthday, and we would be doing something very, very different with our lives.
Who knows what we'd be doing?
Who knows? But thank you for allowing us to do something that gives us so much joy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely. Peace and love, people. Happy 420 if you are blazing up or chugging on those bong rips. Happy 420. And a huge one love, capital letters to each and all.
Cheers.
See you later, peeps.
See you later. Alligators.
In a while's crocodiles.
We always say that, don't we?